I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say what would have happened if we didn't get signed. I'm sure we would have just been doing what we were doing. Maybe we would have got signed a few years later. Who knows? You know. But you can't give up. If this is what you really want to do, and you have a passion, you have to just give it your all. You know, and just make it happen. You know, and that's the way we looked at it. I mean, just wanted to play music that we loved, and we were so passionate about it that. You know, that's what came first, of course, and everything else was secondary. You know, there was no preconceived notion of like, dude, we're going to be in a band, we're going to get signed, we're going to go on the road, we're going to make money. You know, no, it was just, you know, you're looking at the next day, you know, like we're just getting better as a musician, writing another song, making the song better than maybe the last one, playing some gigs, hopefully some people come, you know, to see you and they like it like you do, and cool, you know, maybe good things roll from there, and that's all you can ask for, you know. So I think, unfortunately, I think kids nowadays with the internet and, you know, with technology, you can make an album, and, you know, if you're knowledgeable enough that you can do it on your computer, and, you know, and this, and then it seems like kids get frustrated. Oh, I've been doing this for 5 months, I'm not signed, oh, time to move on, you know, like, well, it's not the way it's going to work, you know, but, I really think you just got to stick to it and give it your all. Hey, if if years go by and you know, unfortunately have to, you know, and you got a family, you have to move on. Well, then, but you got to try. You know, if you don't try, then, you know, you're probably going to regret it later if you didn't give it a shot. But you know, but that's all you can do is just keep at it, plug away. You know, be patient. You know, and just do what you love to do, and the good things should happen. You know, should come from that.
Right. Now, we are doing this from MetalUnderground.com, and we like to discuss the underground a lot. Is there any underground bands that you've been interested right now that you'd like to see make it?
I'm so bad with, I'm not the person to ask for that, unfortunately. I don't even know what's out there. I really don't, you know, especially in the underground, you know, especially like unsigned bands kind of a thing. I mean, I guess I'll just give a plug to my boys. We're playing with we're playing in Buffalo coming up next week, actually. And there's a band called Grave Descent that are playing on the bill. It's just a 4-band bill, you know. But we wanted, you know, we really try to shun locals and all that. 4 bands is usually, you know, pretty good. But in Buffalo, there's a band called Grave Descent. They're opening. They're unsigned band, of course, but they're all my old buddies. They're the bass player that played with me. I don't know how much you know the background before Cannibal. If you're familiar with, I was in a band called Tyrant Sin with this guy Rich, with Barnes was in it, Bob Rousset was in it, Alex and Jack were in a band called Beyond Death back in the day. We played a lot of shows. The Barnes was in a band called Leviathan. They were a great band too. Anyways, it's the guy that I used to play bass with in Tyrant Sin, and the one singer in Tyrant Sin. That's a bass player and singer. Jack Owens playing guitar in this band, and this guy Mike Green's playing guitar that was in Leviathan. And these were all guys that we all grew up with, started music in the scene and all this. And they got another drummer that I actually never met before, but they're opening the show, and I can't wait, you know, because it's just like, you know, it's like family, you know, playing, you know, seeing a band, you know, that you know, a couple of guys I used to play with. I mean, you can say, of course, Jack in the band, this guy Mike, you know, I mean, it's going to be awesome. So I would say, yeah, it'd be great for them to go. I mean, they're trying to be more of an old school death metal kind of a thing, you know, so nothing like crazy new, you know, or, you know, they're older guys like ourselves, so they're more into the old school. So it'd be cool to see something happen with that, because I know they're really into it and all that. So we're looking forward to seeing them, like I said, and it would be really cool if something could become, you know, of their band, other than just, you know, playing around Buffalo, and it'd be nice to see him get signed and, you know, possibly do something. But yeah, I'm so bad when it comes to these other bands throughout the country or the world. I mean, you know, I barely even know the ones that are signed, you know, kind of a thing, you know, or the ones that are signed that are still, say, underground. I'm just so out of the loop when it comes to that. But, you know, the big one that comes to mind, and I guess they'd still be underground, you know, for the most part, even though they've been on Metal Blade now a couple of years, at Eon from Sweden. I mean, we love that band so much, and think they're such a great, you know, death metal band, that it would be awesome to see them do more than what they've been doing. You know, just kind of, you know, not really been on any major tours. We toured with them a couple of years back. I know they've been, you know, they never made it to America, but they toured in Europe, and, you know, so they're still kind of like plodding along underneath there. But it'd be good to see them get some good major success.
Right, okay. So do you have any final thoughts to shout out for the Metal Underground readers?
Well, just thanks for, you know, the support for Cannibal, of course, over the years, and for death metal. If it wasn't for the fans, it wouldn't exist. You know, Cannibal wouldn't exist, really. You know, it's what keeps the music going is the fans, you know. So just really got to thank the fans for the support.
Excellent. Just, I guess, check out you got 12 tour dates left?
Something like that. What is it? Yeah, I think this is the 5th show, so it would be 12 more after today. You know, just you know, short run, mostly East Coast. You know, we're not getting any farther than west than like Des Moines, Iowa. I think we played there, Madison, Wisconsin, then you know, pretty much back in the east. So yeah, 12 more shows on this one, and then we are done for the Evisceration Plague tour cycle, and time to get rolling and cracking on a new record, and you know, get that recorded and get it out and do this all again. So
well, there we go.
Yeah.
Paul, thank you.
Hey, thank you very much.